Good morning, everybody. Already up, had breakfast, watched me a sermon, uh, read my scripture today, or my devotional this morning. Getting ready for a busy day off. Got laundry to do. I'm going to go to CrossFit at 11:30. Going to meet with a guy from my new church, have some coffee, and then go to Celebrate Recovery tonight. So, kind of a busy day. I want to get my sheets washed. We'll see how I survive the CrossFit. Plus, I'm going to go grocery shopping here in just a little bit. Get a few more things. Been trying to plan and stay prepared for my fitness journey by cooking and things like that. I want to let y'all know that cheesecake was the bomb last night. I really enjoyed it. Now it's another 7 days without any unhealthy food, trying to stay clean during this whole time. So it's been pretty cool. Today I want to talk to you on a topic that I think I've talked a few days ago, but I just want to drive this home, and that's the fact of selfishness, even narcissistic tendencies. And a narcissist is somebody who basically is all for themselves and doesn't see the needs of other people. And I've been called that many of times by people that are very close to me, from my children to both my ex-spouses to my sister recently just told me I was one of the worst type of narcissists that there is. And when I'm in my addiction, it's true. I don't think about anything else but myself. I don't think about people being people. I think of them as being objects of my affection. I'll give an example of that. Bonnie, my soon-to-be ex-wife, very beautiful woman. I don't know if I ever really just treated her as a person to me, but what she could do for me and what she could she meant to me. She was good arm candy. She looked good, with me. I always looked at her as an object more than a person. I can look at my first wife and do the same thing and say the same thing. I looked at her as more of an object to do my bidding. I expected things to be done and clothes and all those type of things like that, because I worked all day, and it was always me, not understanding that they were home with kids or they were doing the things that they needed to do. My kids were also an object of me furthering myself. So, I would use my kids a lot. I hate to admit this, but, to get women and to all this and this, oh, pity me, oh, poor me, I'd use women a lot to fulfill my need. And then when I was done with them, I was done with them. Very, very narcissists in the fact that, also with cleaning house and doing those different things like that, I expect other people to do things for me, especially when I'm really in my addiction. I try to just, want people to be there, and I say be there for me. And so when they don't do those things like that, I use a lot of manipulation. I've cried. I know I seem like a big man, but if you ever want to see a grown man cry, not let me get my way out. My mom even told me at one time my fits were semi-cute when I was smaller, but the older I've gotten, the less cute they've got, but I still throw them. I am a person that is used to getting their way, and so I will do anything. The funny thing is I'll even call people names and degrade their character and do those different things like that. It's not so funny, but it is, and so hey, you're stupid, go do this for me. It doesn't make sense in a logical mind, but when I go into those things, logic is out the window and it's only me. I've told people I've loved them. I've been, all obsessed with them, and then all of a sudden, when I'm done with them, I'm done with them. I've blamed other people for being the same way, but in reality, if I look back at my life, that I have been that way numerous times. So, about that, I've got to get outside of myself. Right now, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find ways to serve other people, whether it through, like this video, through a mission. Really considering going back to school for, some kind of missionary work or whatever like that, because I believe that through God and putting other people first, that's the way that you're going to change those selfish tendencies. By nature, I believe that us as humans are selfish, but there's a such thing as extreme selfishness, and it's something that we have to fight daily. So I've got a lot of different things that are in the work for the future. Bonnie always said that I would be good as a prison minister or a prison counselor or whatever like that, because I know how to relate, because I've been there with them. Or I've done things, just haven't got caught. I haven't gone to prison, but there's many of things in my life that I could have easily gone for prison, from driving drunk to starting fights to vandalizing to stealing to all those different things like that. Like I said, if it's something that I want, there's a lot of times there's nothing I won't do to do it. Like right now, I've still struggled with wanting Bonnie back, and I've tried stupid stuff to try to get her back, even though I know that she is in a different place, and I know that she wants nothing to do with me, and honestly, I can't blame her, because like I said, I'd call names, I would bite, kick, scream, hold, all those type of things like that. And if one person tells you you're hard to live with, that maybe it's them. But when two people start telling you you're hard to live with, and then the third person tells you, then you really got to start looking inside. And so today I'm going to try to do things that are healthy for myself, that get me outside of myself. I got to do things completely unnatural from the way that I'm used to. Anyway, fixing to hit the store, go grocery shopping, get a few things, cook for my sister, cook for me, and get ready to die at CrossFit again today, and then like I said, a couple more meetings. So it seems like it's going to be a real busy, productive day. Guys, I hope everybody has a great day and can find some way to help somebody today. Whether it's just a simple smile, how are you doing? Reach out to somebody that you hadn't reached out to in a long time, and just tell them that you're thinking of them. Flood your Facebook feeds with some positivity, no negativity with all this anti-Trump, anti-Biden, all this COVID stuff. Man, we've got enough negativity in the world. We need to put some positivity in this world, and we've got to stand together and show the world that that we are a great human race, and that we're all part of the human race, and that we serve a great and amazing God who will bless us as long as we as long as we're doing what's right. So go build somebody up today, build your character up, and hope you have a great day.